Siemanko, życzę miłego oglądania. Dzisiaj zagrajemy Vampyra. Pierwszy odcinek. I spróbujemy, zagramy tak całą grę, przejdziemy. Aha, tu taki poziom, co jeszcze może wybierać? Aha, łatka się pobrała. Ale dobra, żadnego pucharka nie ma z tym platyną. To biorę normalnie. Bo ta gra na pewno nie jest łatwa i bossami. I będziemy robić tak, że nikogo nie zabijamy ludźmi. Bo tam w trofeum jest. Sam grę przejść, tylko ludzi nie zabijać. Tak jak mnie zaatakuje, to mogę zabić. Za chwilę film się rozpocznie.
8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Where's my brother? What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No. It's horrible. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols
No i
are
co ty
after
pajac?
me. No! No! Don't shoot!
Dobra, trzeba teraz uciec.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Ale zabij dupę.
This can't be happening.
Nie miało tak być, ale
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm.
próbuję nikogo nie zabijać.
What's going on?
Skaczemy tutaj.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
I co ty
What's
idziesz?
all this about?
Idzie, co zrobiłeś?
Shit, where'd it go?
Dobra, masz.
No, I can defend myself.
A, mam maszatkę.
Stay back!
A, próbuję nie zabijać. Jak gra będzie kazała zabić, ale wychodzi, że tych mogę z bronią chyba zabijać. I chyba będę musiał.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Unikaj. Na razie unikam. Spróbuję unikać, nie dostawać strzałów.
No, please, stop!
Przestaw. Dobra, i drzwi nie można otworzyć, jednak trzeba zabić ich. Dobra, ten...
Who are you? He's dead!
trzeba zaciachać, bo tak się
What do you want?
brama nie otworzy. Teraz mogę otworzyć. Drzwi otworzyć.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Dobra, tutaj lecimy dalej.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Coś w szafkach nic nie ma. Czekamy dalej.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Over there, right now. One of them. Let me go.
Trzeba unikać. Czyli nie dostać. Strzelasz do mnie to...
Find shelter.
Dobra, da się otworzyć. Dobra, zamknięte. Trzeba tutaj uciec do domku.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Domku do puchatka. Trzeba zamknąć drzwi, że nikt by nie weszedł. Szafką.
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
No, co ja mam tutaj zrobić teraz? Przeszukamy sobie.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Dobra. Ale morda rozjebana.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
No, szukam dalej. Na górę pójdziemy trochę później. Jeszcze pójdziemy do tych drzwi tutaj.
I had better remain here.
Aha, dobra. No, to idziemy na górę. Coś tu jest do zabrania. Nic, wchodzimy tutaj. A, do lustra mogę.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
No, idziemy dalej.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Malutką historię poznajemy. Dobra, lekturka. Jak oczywiście to przeczytać, to na spauzuję. Lekturki. A, mogę iść Hasiu. I chyba muszę iść na Hasiu. Dobra, to już nic nie ma. Dobra, idziemy Hasiu. Dobranoc, słodkich snów.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Trochę za długo myślałem, że zastrzelić się. Ale gra cała musiała dostrzelić. Musiał coś bardziej innego, inny wybór. Widzisz, chłopie, nic ci nie dał, nie zabił cię. Cały jesteś.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
No. O, to jakieś drzewko jest. No, to chyba pierwsza rzecz, tylko to można zrobić. Jakieś co punkty są do kupienia, czy nie? Aha, tylko to mogę, tak. No, to więcej rzeczy nie mogę zrobić, bo punktów. Nakładki są, dobra, to wszystko chyba. Jakieś to. Dobra. Dobra, to za mało już punktów będzie. Już biedny jestem, że sobie już biedak, że nie mogę tego kupić. A tego też za mało będzie punktów. Perwercamy czy coś innego bierzemy? Dobra, jak jest, tak jest. Ale tam coś tam czytała, że biorę coś na początku.
Voice in my head.
Aha, dobra, pierwszy rozdział.
Then it must belong to the one who made me. What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
No, fajnie, że pokazuje, gdzie mam biegnąć, iść. No, spoko. Dobra, chujowa, żeby nie pokazywało, gdzie mam iść. No, to chyba trzeba normalnie drzwiami wejść, o.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
No, na tej drzwiami trzeba wejść.
Here's the leech. Here!
A, teraz patrzeć.
My head's spinning.
A teraz znowu cały czas trzeba uciekać.
It's locked, all right.
A, nabiegamy, uciekamy. do zbierania.
I
Tu
cannot
chyba
enter.
nic nie ma. Aha, tutaj mogę wziąć. I chyba będę mógł teraz drzwi rozwalić, czy...
I'm still in
Dobra.
Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Dobra. O, ty będę dostaniesz na mnie. Ale dostaniesz? Oddychaj.
Never knew I had.
Nie wiem, czy tą stronę mogę źle iść. Nie wiem, czy ja muszę na górę iść, czy... Dobra, na tą stronę pójdziemy.
This shouldn't be. Every sinew, every fibre of my being is
Tak, ale rzeczywiście... Błąd chyba tą krwią picie.
my strength,
Ale to są wrogowie, to chyba może.
my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No, tutaj nic nie ma do zabrania. No, idziemy dalej. Okej. Idziemy do tej misji, zobaczymy co to będzie. A, jest mi ciekawa listy zbót. Dobra. No, idziemy dalej.
Poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Dobra, szczurów tu gdzie jest ten myszek. Gdzie idziemy dalej?
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
A to tak, gdzie są drzwi zamknięte. To trzeba biegać dalej, bo tak... Jest to zbierania, na pewno nic nie będzie. A na to myszach o co chodzi? Ja sobie zjeść myszę.
Is despicable.
10 mysz trzeba zjeść. Jest takie trofeum.
I have this first.
No, aby sobie myszkę zjadę.
What will London have to say to me?
Jest to bardzo pyszna myszka.
It's locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
Albo szczur, to może tak mówić. Dobra, gdzie teraz? Teraz tutaj.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
No, lecimy dalej.
Where has everyone gone?
Aha, wciskasz jakiś środek krwi, widzę tego. Aha, i tu trzeba na górę skoczyć.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the
Aha,
killer's trail.
No, tutaj świat, tutaj tej łapki jest. Tu da się coś zbadać, czy nie? Nie, dalej muszę iść, tak? Tu chyba za niego to... No to teraz siadaj do dalej. Trochę nikogo już nie będzie chyba. Idziemy po tym śladami.
At last, a little life.
Dobra, tych ludzi nie mogę zabijać żadnych.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I nie wciskać krwi, to środek krwi też.
Places I
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. Not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Teraz nasze pieprzenie następnego.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
A, starsze pieprzenie.
I'll leave
Widziałem.
you to your bottle then.
run as far away from this place as I can.
A kobietkę można porozmawiać?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Dobra.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
A, kończymy pieprzenie.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
A, dobra, nie, to mi się szkoda
I'll
czasu
leave
bardzo.
then. Thank you.
Tak, widzieli to proszę.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out.
I cannot enter.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Hello, sir.
Dobra, nie to tak raz, to rozumiem, to samo myślę, że ktoś inny.
I'll leave then.
Siadaj, dobra. Muszę na górę, muszę jeść. Gdzieś tam na górze proszę rozmawiać.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Dobra. To jest do wzięcia, czy nie? To zaskoczyć się nie będzie można.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Coś tam to muszę iść, czy co? Jeszcze coś tu muszę przesłuchać, chyba na górze.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I think I'm losing my mind.
It's locked.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can. I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away.
Can I have some privacy, please? I'm certain we shall meet again.
Trochę coś tego muszę zrobić.
Welcome. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Muszę bardziej wiedzieć, co się dowiedzieć. Czekaj, żebyś jeszcze raz powiedział.
You again. What can I do for you?
Potrzebuję jeszcze
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
jakieś wiadomości. To wyjść. A kurde, padzior widzę. Zmiana pada szybko. Czyli powiem chyba dalej. Poza tym rozmawiamy, co się dowiemy.
May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Nie, to się nie dowiemy o niego.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Teraz tutaj.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one here. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Dobra.
Damn it.
Teraz dobra.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Siemanko, wszystkich. Dobra, starsze pieprzenia. W końcu na ród mogę iść i szukać.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
No, szukamy.
What's been done to me, to this city.
Za wszystkim dziękuję, że oglądacie. Dobra, gdzie to jest? Dobra. Tutaj. A tutaj nic nie. Co jest? Czy akurat sam poleciałem? Tylko, że pokazywał jakieś ślady, gdzie to są.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
No chyba wszystko już. Łatwe. Dobra, ta krew się walczyła z naszą aliena, no i teraz coś się zadziałać. No zawsze alien ściskając się do krwi było. No, ale gdzieś tu muszę iść dalej, może to tam przeskoczyć. Aha, i tutaj się nazywa śladami krwi muszę.
Over there! There's one of them sperms!
No. Mamy wycichanego. Okej, na co to jest? No to, dobra, to...
You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember.
Crush the leech, boys!
A da się ogłuszyć.
There's one of them vermin!
Czekajcie. Dobra, gdzie te ślady krwi są? Dalej. Nie ma tutaj nie na 100%. No, gość jest.
Steady, boys! We got one of them here! Watch it! It's a killer!
No, zdziechane, dobra.
I cannot enter.
No. Kryjówka tylko. Dobra, tylko. można iść, Hasiu. Aha, dobra, w tym czasie może trochę jedno. Dobra. Na razie nic nie chcę ruszać. Aha, to może coś tutaj, dobra. Tak, ale się krwi do tu... Chyba one byli tutaj. Ale chyba idzie teraz dalej. A, to tam wszystko już. A jeszcze mamy. Trzeba następnego złapać. No dawaj, nie uciekaj. Jeśli jest następnego, to następnego trzeba złapać. Dawaj. No, dalej kieruję tutaj. Dobra, teraz tutaj.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust. First, you see, I'll need it.
It's locked.
A to zamknięte, ja to tam żeby wrócić.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
To nie to taki bocik, czy co? No to dobra, uniki się zrobimy. Uciekamy trochę. Się zmęczył. Ojajaj. Uniki robić. Tak, właśnie uciekamy. Chodzimy trochę coś, że pozbieramy tutaj na bokach. Będziemy porozmawiać z tym gościem.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
No, przejdź dalej. Aha, bo tutaj jest tylko dojść dalej, tak?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
No, zaraz.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
No już niedługo chyba trzeba to live kończyć. Trwam słabo. Chociaż walko wszystkim. Dlaczego bym ci jeszcze wcześniej dziękował, że co byś postawiliście albo lajka.
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
A w końcu starczy tego pieprzenia. Odczytywanie już.
Don't Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Dobra, to już na dzisiaj. Jakoś na dzisiaj kończymy. Jak coś do dzisiaj. Więc Vampyrka zagrałem o godzinach. Drugi odcinek będzie 100% ma być, prawda? 17 godzina powinna być live. Z Vampyrem drugi odcinek. Jak coś to może szybciej, a jak to się uda, zobaczymy. Jak coś to w komentarzach wpiszcie sobie, jaki bardziej wam godzina pasuje. To może szybciej zrobię live albo później. Ale to powinno być 17, najwcześniej zawsze live'a będę robił o 22 to na 100%, o 22 do 12 w nocy, albo do 1, ale dobra. Jak coś to na razie trzymajcie się do następnego odcinka. Dzięki, że oglądaliście, dzięki za suba i dzięki za jakieś, no, dzięki za live, za lajka. Trzymajcie się do następnego odcinka, pa, na razie.